Good morning, friends. I welcome you all in the session of 9th class English, Unit 4, 4.2, Reading Works of Art. We have completed the first part in the last lesson. Now we are going to learn the second part of 4.2, Reading Works of Art, Gond Art. Yes, Gond Art. Yes, open your books on page number 100. Gond art is a tribal art. It has been developed and preserved by Gond tribal people residing largely in Madhya Pradesh, Maharashtra, Telangana, Andhra Pradesh, and Odisha states of India. From their traditional tales and mythology, we learn that they have lived in India for thousands of years, even before the other inhabitants came here. The Gondi language is similar to Telugu, a Dravidian language. Gond art has spread mainly in central India. Originally, people used to draw pictures on the urban walls of their houses. Most folk arts involve natural techniques of preparing colors and use of several mediums. They are transferred from generation to generation in a smoothly flowing process. Gond art is no exception to this. A house decorated with beautiful pictures create a pleasant atmosphere. Also, art is a medium of recording and preserving that is seen. So, some new words from the lesson. Tribe. Tribe. You may have heard the word scheduled caste and scheduled tribes from the Indian Constitution. They get the concessions, and the students of our class may belong to this type of the categories made by the government of India. So one of such a categories ST, or you may know scheduled tribe. That word tribe. Tribe means Jamaat. We should learn the words from the surrounding around us. So whenever this type of the notice come to our class from the school, the students of tribe, the tribe students or the girls from the tribes get the scholarship, and they have to complete their forms and they have to submit their forms to their class teachers. So you may have heard the word tribe from this type of the activities. Preserve. Yes, you may have come across this word in the science. Preserve means here it is keep from harms. One should not harm that thing, that procedure or the way to which we call as a preserve. In Marathi it is japun thevani or japani. Yes, it is the verb. Preserve means japani. Japun thevani. It is the verb. Japun thevani. Residing. Residing. Residing means living. Very simple. Rahanare. Residing. Tales. T-A-L. E. Tales. Means stories. Here, tales. You have gone through the different type of the cell. Word tale, homopons. One such a very good sentence I always used to teach. Whenever this type of the word comes, you may know the word tail. Monkey has a long tail. Tell me whether you are writing these words and learning at home or not. Then the school will open. At the same time, We have heard the tales of Radha Krishna, Bhagwan Krishna and Arjuna, Rama and Krishna. The tales means stories. So there is a one good slogan for the homophones about the tale. Tell me a tale of tale. In this sentence, all the tale comes. All the tale comes and it becomes a long tale. Tell me, what will be the sentence then? Tell me a tale of, tell me, just a minute before, just a minute. Tell me a tale of, tale, T-E-L-L, tell, verb. Tell me a tale, story. Tell me a tale of T-A-I-L, tale. You may have heard the story, learned the story, read the story in your primary schools or the KGs in Balak Mandir. You may have read the story from the story book. The story of the tale of the monkey and the carpenter. Monkey was the carpenter working with his weapons, and he put the block of, while cutting, he put the block of wood and go for this interval, the tea and the nehari, and monkey come down and play with the equipments, and his tail then is captured in between the two parts of the wood, and that is the story of the tail. Here that tail, T-I-L, not only the tail of that monkey, but the tail of the T-A-I-L, tail of that monkey. So the sentence will be T-E-L-L, tell me a tale of tail. All these tail are homophones. T-E-L-L, tail. Tail means सांगणे. T-A-L, tail म्हणजे कथा, आणि T-A-I म्हणजे the tail of the monkey, शेपटा, माकडाच्या शेपटीची कथा मला सांग. Tell me a tale of tale. Okay. We will again return to the words. Yes, T-A-L-E-S, tales. Then mythology. Mythology. दंतकथा किंवा काल्पनिक कथा. Inhabitants, habitat, you have come across the meaning of word habitat in biology. From that word, it is inhabitants. This is the etymology of this word, inhabitants. 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 Inhabitants means रहिवासी. Inhabitants. Then earthen pots. We drink water from the earthen pots during summer. It becomes cool, and so earthen pots are used. That was the fashion. Nowadays the fridge has come in every house, but earthen pots, the water in the earth, cool water from the earthen pots have his own taste. Earthen means made of earth, मातीचे. Folk, this word comes twice or thrice in the lesson, so it is very important to know. Folk, F-O-L-K, folk. Lok in Marathi, lok. You heard the folk song. The words, what are the words? Folk songs, folk dance, lokagite, lokanrutya. That is the folk. Means people in general. Folk means people in general. People in general, folk songs, folk music, you know, heard these type of the words during the programs that you watch on the TV for the entertainments. So folk songs and folk dance, you are known with it. प्रिझर्व मीन्स जपून ठेवणे, प्रिझर्विंग मीन्स जपून ठेवणे, संगोपन करणे, प्लीझंट येस प्लीझंट, डिलाइटफुल, डिलाइटफुल, आनंददायी, आनंददायक, yes, I think there are these new words. Yes, again on page number 100, Gond art is a tribal art. It has been developed and preserved by the Gond tribal people residing largely in the Madhya Pradesh, Maharashtra, Telangana, Andhra Pradesh and Orissa states of India. We in Maharashtra or in Vidarbha, there are the Gond people. Gond people are there in the Melghat or in the forests of Chandrapur. You will find these type of the tribes, Gond tribes in Chandrapur district, and the king of Chandrapur, the monuments or the fort and the temples which are constructed by that Atram, who was the king of those areas, that the king was, or that king belonged to the Gond tribes. So the Gond art is a tribal art and it is developed and preserved by the Gond peoples. Where do they live? They live in Maharashtra, largely in Madhya Pradesh, in the Satpura range of the forest. In that place, Maharashtra also, that part, one part of that Satpura is in Vidarbha, Maharashtra, and other part is in the Madhya Pradesh. Maharashtra and Madhya Pradesh are separated by the Satpura. So the largely living in Madhya Pradesh and Maharashtra. At the same time, Telangana, Andhra Pradesh and Orissa. These Gond people are spread all over India. From their traditional tales and mythology, we learn that they have lived in India for thousands of years, even before other inhabitants came here. It is the theory, Arctic home in the Vedas and like this, written and composed by the Lokmanya Tilak. There are different themes or different thoughts, their studies, and the author says, from their traditional tales and the mythology, the stories, we learn that they have lived in India for thousands of years, even before the other inhabitants came here. The Gondi language is similar to Telugu and Dravidian language. The Telugu, which is a Dravidian language. Gond art has spread mainly in the central India. Originally, people used to draw the pictures on the earthen walls of their houses because their houses were in the forest, which were built by the wattle and dove. That is, the earthen houses were those. Most folk art involve natural techniques of preparing the colors and use of several mediums. They make the color from the leaves, flowers, fruits, and other mediums. They are transferred from the generation to generation in a smoothly flowing process from father to son, from grandparents, and all these things. It has flown smoothly from generation to generation. Gond art is no exception to this also. The art is flown from one generation to another. Similarly, Gond art has flown and it is not the exception. The house decorated with the beautiful pictures create the pleasant atmosphere. Whenever we visit this Adivasi culture, that is the tribal culture, really, if you visit, it creates the pleasant atmosphere. Also, art is the medium of recording and preserving what is seen. It is very delightful. And art is the medium of recording and preserving what is seen in that particular period.